Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon XG Next Gen. I think last time we really got to exploring PHENAC City, right? And Taylor Swift. I remember stuff about Taylor Swift happening. This is how the team is looking. I don't know if it was last episode or the episode before that where we got Skarmory, but we've got Skarmory and it's got Drill Peck, so you know. Life's good, I guess. Let's see what the news has to say. We bring you the ONBS news. Our top story is on the wild Pokemon boom that is spreading like wildfire around Pirate Town. I mean, it's more closer to PHENAC or whatever. Pirates Duking has confirmed the discovery of 3 Pokespots. The boom is expected to heat up on the news that different kinds of wild Pokemon appear at various Pokespots. Perhaps our viewers will be motivated to seek Pokespots of their own. You know, I'm gonna try and look up as little as possible, right? So I'm not gonna look up what like all the Pokemons are there in the Pokespot. Also, you know, here's the next Cypher lad, Gavin. Magmar and Milk Tank, yeah. I think we're officially kind of out of Easy Street and I think we're really starting to get into tough summer guns. Alright, it's a Shadow Magmar. That is fine. Let's just go into like Flareon to take fire attacks. And we will Mach Punch Miltank. Honestly, I prefer Magmar to be the Shadow Pokemon solely on the fact that it doesn't use a fire move that way. Yeah, I mean, that's bound to happen. Ignore that. Alright, that did some good damage. Shadow Blaze. I actually don't know if this does fire damage. I mean, it is super effective because of the... I don't know if... I have no clue if it counts as a shadow move or as a fire move. But it did end up killing Breloom anyways, so... Let's bring out Chadwick and use Thunder Wave to paralyze Magmar so that catching him will be a whole lot easier. Okay, Magmar is fast. Yeah, I think it just counts as a shadow move. Miltank is also stupidly fast, I remember that. Son of a bitch. I expected Chadwick to at least be faster than, like... I honestly expected Chadwick to be just the fastest one out of them all, but... Oh, you don't kill, really? Okay, the burn at least makes up for it. This is definitely not a comfortable situation we're having, because I doubt that he only has 2 Pokemon. Yeah, he sends out Murkrow, who is level 26. Alright, well, at least it's only other Pokemon. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to heal up Flareon, otherwise its turn is just gonna be wasted. After that, I think we want to use Fake Out on Murkrow. Okay, he hits Ludicolo, but... I think we're just gonna go for Flamethrower on... I think we're just gonna focus on getting rid of Murkrow so that we only have to face off against Magmar. Although... don't think Ludicolo's gonna get its move off. Actually, he avoided, but he did flinch, so... And we get paralyzed. God damn, this is really bad. We're just in like a shit situation, really. Yeah, Shadow Sneak, that's gonna kill Ludicolo. We're not particularly under-leveled, but we might just be slightly underpowered. But we were also just weakened. It's just unfortunate that our monsters that, or Pokemon that were actually like able to pull its weight on this fight were already injured. Because, you know, Skarmory's... Oh, is Skarmory gonna die? That's a good question. I mean, it's gonna be super effective regardless. Shadow Blade is probably special too, so that's not good. Let's use Headbutt on you, and let's just use Sand Attack. Yeah, I think Sand Attack here is the right choice. Some accuracy lowering cannot hurt. That does hurt though. Alright, it didn't kill. We've been pretty unfortunate with the paralyzes, but... Alright, that did a good chunk of damage. Let's throw a Great Ball. I think a Drill Peck will probably kill, so I'm just gonna use another Sand Attack. Oh, that's not good. You can't miss your move, huh? Actually, you can. Nice. But what would I use? I suppose I feel like Drill Peck is less likely to kill it than like the Headbutt from Skarmory, as strange as that may sound. If we don't catch it, we can always just re-get it, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, very good. Whew, that's a tough fight. Starting to worry that our Pokemons can't handle it at the moment. We might need somebody like stronger than Mightyena. And probably Breloom too. Breloom just isn't really good enough for doubles. As it's kind of frail and has a lot of weaknesses. And then suddenly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Justies. We're all Justy. We are. People all look up to us. For we are the Justy Gang. Count off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Perfect. When we all look like this much alike, even I, your own brother, can't tell any of us apart. Everyone knows why we're here. Our job is to confound any enemies that stumble onto us here. We all scatter and deflect attention away from the PGM. If my plan works, we may be in line for an admin position. Maybe. Brothers, may you undertake your orders with pride and diligence to your position. Yeah, your position. Okay. I go quickly take a nap before anything else, which we can do here. If I'm also correct, if you, you know, for like the one guy who didn't get the memo, they are like the Power Ranger dudes, and oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I swear, switching from PlayStation scheme to Nintendo scheme the whole time is super confusing and disorientating. Is this the front two I want to go for? Probably. You know, the thing with Breloom is just that Breloom's, what's his face? Breloom's Spore ability is just so nice. Same goes kind of for Mightyena Super Fang, but maybe we should just get a better Pokemon with an ability like that. Maybe we've got Numble and Growlithe. What I do know is that if you miss the Shadow Pokemon from these guys, you can get them here. Although, I think I've never missed them, so... that's an annoying Intimidate. We also kind of brought the worst Pokemons for this. Breloom, you put this dude to sleep. Skarmory, you back off. Dog is asleep. I do like Growlithe's sprite in this game with his tongue out like that. It's fun. I believe you do get Growlithe in the original XD, although... oh wow, that did a lot of damage. You do get him in, like, I think the original, but you get him, like, a little late. You also get Vulpix in the original, which... both are pretty interesting Pokemon. Alright, Chadwick, throw that Scald. Alright, now we just finish off the dog. And that's Red Dude defeated. I actually don't know if we even need to fight all the Justies, but... I think we can definitely use the experience. Seed Bomb, that's really necessary because Giga Drain was not cutting it. Because Breloom's special attacks just kind of... Blah! Don't forget me! Oh, you get battle CDs from them. I guess that's useful. Let's just heal up because we're right next to it. No. Oh! Spot Monitor is reacting. Sorry, PHENAC City. Duty calls. It is I, the hunter of Pokemon, Michael. I mean, that's like the character's name, right? Although, I don't think we named him Michael, I think we just named him the ADV. It is I, the ADV, the Pokemon hunter. It's Kabuto. I swear we have, like, not gotten any repeats. It's time to go on a safari, boys! Catch me a Kabuto! That's a cool Pokemon. You know, the only reason I'd consider using Kabuto and Kabutops, right, is just to look at Kabutops in 3D form, because Kabutops is a really cool looking Pokemon. It's just that it's not that good. And I don't think it's really good in doubles either. Like, Kabutops is a Swift Swim sweeper, right? Like, that's been its claim to fame, right? Because, like, Water Rock is not a particularly good typing. And it isn't, I think that doesn't have that great defense with that either, right? Like, Kabutops is very much just a sweeper. No, I don't want to give him a nickname. No! Was sent to the PC. Okay, well... I can smell that we're getting close to Aerodactyl. Although now with Skarmory, it just seems a little less necessary. I mean, in the same vein, we also don't need Dratini. Alright, you are suspicious, lady. Oh no, Cypher has infiltrated the city. Our cover's blown already. You should have just stayed happily entertained at Realgam Tower. I actually don't know if these people all have Shadow Pokemon or not. It's not a good thing to not remember because I don't want to miss a Shadow Pokemon. That Electabuzz just smells like Shadow Pokemon. Okay, never mind. I thought it may have been, right? Because we had Shadow Magmar. You know, they always do the thing with, you know, Electabuzz and Magmar. They have to always, no matter what, be together. Like, you can't get Magmar without getting Electabuzz. They're just like a package deal. There are a couple other Pokemon that are like that as well, but... You know, Magmar and What's-His-Face are a notable example, Electabuzz. Okay, Iron Head. Yeah, Breloom. If only you were maybe a little, Okay, Ludicolo, you should fake out him and then we can seed bomb you for free. This is gaining turns, boy. God, I think I probably need, like, Protect on some guys. Because Protect is a really good move in doubles, and especially for frail Pokemons. Because I've noticed the AI probably goes mostly for damage output. Or at least that's what I imagine. This guy's got an agility, he's going to be faster anyways. Flash Cannon probably doesn't do anything to either of them. Kind of forgot that fighting actually doesn't resist steel, and I don't know, in my head it makes sense that it resists it, but it doesn't. But hey, now it's dead. That wasn't too bad. Skarmory level 26, also not bad. Metal Sound. Counter I don't think we're gonna need at all. Metal Sound is at least for now a better option. Oh, I remember that I was, on my own time I was actually playing some Pokemon Reborn, which is a very hard Pokemon game, right? And I had this super degenerate Skarmory just to deal with one opponent. It was a Skarmory with fucking double team. You know it's gonna be degenerate when it starts off with double team. But it got double team, Toxic, Whirlwind, and Spikes. Like, come on. I think there's not a more evil fucking setup than that. Uh-huh. What's your hurry? Why so rushed? Ha! You're asking me if I'm a fake. How rude of you. How could there be any fake as handsome as me? Oh, he's I guess real. I actually don't remember if I had Spikes or Stealth Rocks on that Skarmory, because, I mean, both moves are really good. To be honest, Stealth Rocks is probably better than Spikes, but it was a degenerate-ass team, or I'm pretty sure I just solo sweeped her with that one Skarmory, and that was like one of the hardest fights in the game. Here is Cypher Peon Blue. With Tentacool and Poliwag. You know, we could have had a Poliwrath or a Politoed. It's a shame that this game is kind of hard, and that, well, the game's hard. I'd imagine that Politoed could probably cut it with like Drizzle and stuff, but Poliwrath I kind of doubt it. I haven't used like a Poliwrath in like a Pokemon game in probably a decade and a half. I was gonna say 2 decades, but I'm not that old. And Pokemon isn't really that old for that to really happen per se. I mean, Pokemon is like what, 27 years old or something like that, 28. Hooray! Blue has been defeated. Yeah, we do want to get the discs, I guess. I don't know if I'm grinding them out. I might do that on screen, off screen. You guys let me know if you want to see me do all the battle CDs. Sounds like things are getting hectic here. I'm guessing that our cover's been blown. I'd say it's about time I need to get out of this tight outfit anyway. Whoop! Haha, I can move freely again. Now I can battle without feeling squashed. I mean, if Cypher Peon Clint does not have a Mighty Anna, I am gonna be upset. I mean, we have a Mighty Anna. Maybe we just kind of imagined that was our Mighty Anna, and our Mighty Anna just sniffed him out like, "I'm gonna eat your ass," something like that. Oh damn! Not that, but let's hit you with that. Psychic Fangs will probably do a lot against Quillfish. Okay, he lowered his own health slightly. It's a little scary if he can go first the whole time. Hopefully we actually end up finishing him off with Psychic Fangs and Drill Peck. No, we're probably not. This ain't fun. You got anyone who's like mortally injured? No. Kinda sucks. Maybe we just Super Fang Mantine then, I guess. Oh no, never mind. It's going for Water Pulse this time around. But we probably won't even die. Oh, that's a voice crack if I ever heard one. Okay, setting up the rain. That is not ideal, I guess. Super Fang though. The roost here is pretty good. You know, one thing we never really think of or pay any attention of is like what's it called? The background, the battle backgrounds, because they're actually pretty interesting in this game at least. I hope this doesn't kill Might. Okay, never mind. He's using it against Muffin. Glad he decided not to use another Pain Split because that would have been annoying. Stomping Tantrum probably kills. Good job, Muffin. Good job. How are you not gonna have a Mighty Anna? What did was your Pelipper dressed up like a Mighty Anna or something? I'm gonna use another Roost and a Super Fang on Pelipper as well. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oof, that's gonna kill Mighty. No, it's gonna use it against Skarmory, but it's still doing a lot of damage to Skarmory. Maybe we bite Pelipper hoping for a flinch. Yeah, Skarmory, I'm gonna, I guess, use a Super Potion on your turn to heal up Muffin. You know, we might just need, like, we might need to buy some healing items as well. Come on, give me a flinch. Honestly, him killing also wouldn't be the worst thing. Although, he's probably not using that. Oh, he is using that against Skarmory. Well, now we get a free switch into somebody who can hopefully do a bit more damage. We really can't. Water Flying really kind of bones us. I think we go into Ludicolo. fake out Pelipper, and then we use Bite against Pelipper. And hopefully we can finish Pelipper just off with that. Critical hit, that sucks. Oh, didn't kill. But the rain stopped. Let's use Leech Seed on you and Bite on Pelipper. Oh no. Well, he's using that against Muffet, but doesn't kill Muffin, and Muffet is faster than Pelipper, so Pelipper is gone. Ludicolo is sneakily faster than fucking Mightyena for some reason. I will say, Mightyena did a good job. Muffin, you did a good job here. Ooh, crunch. Hey. You know, they certainly gave Mightyena some good moves. But honestly, if he didn't have, or if she didn't have Super Fang, she'd probably be on the bench already, I think. Alright, now we crunch. Okay, Rain Dance, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, we will kill Mantine here. You know, I remember Colosseum being really battle heavy, but then wow, I think XD is even more battle heavy, and you know, it's I'm like super familiar with Colosseum, but a lot less familiar with XD, in the sense that I don't know where to cut and where not to cut it out. Like, you know, which trainings are important, which are not. Also, to be fair, I think I was using speed up in my original playthrough of Colosseum. Which, I know that, like, not everyone enjoys it when someone uses speed up, because it does, like, apparently some people can get headaches from it, so that's why I avoid doing it. You're too young a kid to understand this, but women, they like snooty kinds of cool guys. So I figured my impersonation sedating Jussie, I'd be a homing beacon to the ladies, but all the women here are my comrades in arms, say all be. There's no point in chatting them up. Damn, I mean, I get it. Although, I mean, is that taboo to be flirting with one of your coworkers? I mean, it's not always ideal. It depends. I don't know. I feel it'd be a little weird to work at the same place as your wife, but then in the same time, like, I feel like a lot of people meet their significant other either at like school while studying the same thing, or even at like a prior, you know, job. I don't know. And then you have some people who just, you know, own a company together. Like, I used to work for this couple. I mean, I say couple, that they're just married, right? This married couple. I used to work for a married couple. I mean, that's kind of it, right? They both worked there. I mean, they both co-owned it, but mostly the husband worked with the woman doing some extra side stuff. But they also had kids, right? Like, you gotta take care of your kids as well, I guess. You're just a kid. You're too strong for one. It's just that, you know, it's changing now, but like, oh god. I don't know what the fucking English word is, what I'm looking for, but you know, when you go to like a workplace, you know, to learn for school, right? And I think in a lot of countries you get paid for that stuff, but at least like this is getting fixed now, but it didn't used to be like that. Basically, you used to be, when I was at least doing that stuff, that you did not get paid because if you didn't get paid, they'd actually hire you. Like that's the whole problem. Like if they'd had to actually pay the students, then they'd just not hire the students, and that was a big problem. But on to like let's not talk about this stuff any longer. You guys probably don't even care. So yeah, this is the end of the episode. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.